everyone, so here is me, Vibe with Grace. I am back like I'm never gone. I know you guys have missed me. I've been posting a whole lot of short recently. I've not really had time to make a long form video because I've been busy with life. When you have kids, you have job, you have businesses. Honestly, doing a Facebook content or Instagram content or YouTube content, it's a different ball game. So sometimes life happens to us, but the life that has been happening, it's for good, guys. So I'm back and I'll be sharing my real life real-time story, and on this channel I'll be sharing with you about business, faith, and my Japa and Japada story. Okay, so let's begin with that. So in 2020, right, when the COVID happened in Hong Kong, everything became so boring, everywhere became so bored. So we were trapped indoor, we couldn't go to work, we couldn't go anywhere. And of course, some companies there, they were paying us, but sometimes if you are an extroverted person like me, I know sabi keep quiet, I know sabi stay for house. Do you understand? Everything became so boring to me, and it got to a time. Before then, my kids were born in Hong Kong. They've never visited Nigeria. They don't really know what Nigeria looks like. They don't know what it is in Nigeria. They don't know what the culture speaks about. They don't know what the color of the people is, except they themselves seeing themselves here. So we decided to take a journey back home, to take the children back home so they go know their roots, so they go learn one or two things about a Nigerian and about being a Nigerian. A lot of things happened in the past that whenever we're telling the children, oh, Nigerians are not like that. Once upon a time, my daughter once faced me and said, how come you and your husband keep speaking positive thing about Nigeria? Everybody in the city of doesn't say anything good about Nigeria. So it's like we at some point we started becoming a liar. Like, there is nothing we would say to our kids that they would literally believe us. They were like, oh, daddy and mommy always paint their country good. After all, the skin is so dark, is this, is that. There was a time my daughter even told me that someone in her class told her that she is not supposed to be in this world. Why? Because of her skin color. So because of that, my daughter would take days crying non-stop. My other young kids, the youngest son, he had also experienced some sort of bullies, and he never knew how to fight back. Because why? They were born here. They met themselves here. And guess what? Hong Kong is in Asia. We have a very limited amount of Nigerians here. And trust me, the place where we live in Hong Kong, it isn't in the Nigerian community area, because most of the Nigerian community, whenever they travel abroad, most Nigerians like to live at the outskirts, probably because the houses there are usually bigger than the usual and the prices are usually reduced. But we live in the heart of the town. We live in the highland. We love to live in the heart of the city, where you can get things done, snappy, where you can have access to everything around you. So where we live, there are limited black people there. So that makes my children to think, oh, why are we so few here? Oh, why are we living here? Many people say, oh, to cut the story short, we got tired, we got bored about the whole thing. And my husband say, you know what? Myself and my husband made up our mind to return back home for a few years, for the children to go back home, to go learn one or two things about their country, their history, who they are, so that we are going to stop telling them story of what they should know by themselves, so that by the time they go home themselves, they will go experience everything by themselves without telling them. All right, so I am going to stop this story here, and we are going to continue on our next episode. So if you have watched this my story until now and you have not subscribed to my channel, Bikono, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The only thing that can encourage me, the only thing that you people can use in encouraging me, it is by subscribing to my channel. If you want me to be bringing gist and stories of Hong Kong and Nigeria to you, hey God, I've never seen people that talk about Hong Kong story, and I am a Nigerian in Hong Kong who has been living here for more than 18 years. So I have a lot of story to tell. If you want to learn from my personal experience as an entrepreneur, I'm a multi entrepreneur. I own businesses. My husband owns businesses. I'm a mother of 3. So I have a lot of things to tell you people, the business to do and the one not to do. So please, if you have watched this video till now and you have not subscribed to my channel, come on, it's free. Subscription is free. Just press the like button, share and comment, and subscribe to my channel. See you again next time. Bye.